Day 84. All the air is out of here again. Let's go back to cooling the water. Now, you go back into the tank. That should work. And the filtration system isn't really needed at this point. I'm not sure if I want to keep it there. I'll probably remove all of this because it's not really necessary anymore. I do the filtration in the greenhouse. I might need filtration to get the nitrogen out because otherwise it's just going to keep building up. I could also just fill the oxygen canisters directly in the greenhouse already. Okay. You are fine with pressure. I'm just going to connect you directly here again, so we don't lose any of the air. It would be nice if the air didn't just disappear, but rather escaped into the room or something. That would be fun. There. I'll need pipes. Okay. Empty, yep. This part of the cooling should work again once I reconnect. Do I want to do it right now? Yeah, let's give it a test. This is cold now, so it will cool down the oxygen in here. Yep, very slowly. The difference in temperature isn't very large. Now, you will need to be short quite a bit. I don't need insulated pipes for now. Right. Yeah. Batteries just keep running out.
Hydration critical.
Should be enough for now. Most of the cooling system is idling now. However, unlike the ACs, the phase change cooling will still keep running. Yep, that's fine. We'll just turn everything off for now. Should have more than enough power. Yeah, but anyway. Nebula nectars. No. That's food, I think. There we go. We'll want both of these somehow. These don't matter much. I need to mainly connect the water cooling system. One for the gas, one for the liquid. The liquid one can go up here. It's going to be a bit low. Let's just give it a try. Okay, so water is on this side. Something like this. I'll want the system to cool down the liquids in here eventually, but I don't need it right now. I don't really like this though. Can I remove the fuel mixing? It's really just taking up space right now, I think. Sure if I'm ever going to use it again. Oh, I will use it eventually. But it's just going to cause trouble for now. Oh, this one is colored, isn't it? Yeah. This should replace this one. Just to make it clear that this is supposed to be volatiles. Yeah. Yeah. Nice and red. What's going to happen to the label? Oh, it just stays there. Okay. Yeah, more warnings, of course. Should keep more room in my inventory. You don't have any water gas in here? Good. So let's get rid of you completely. I just hope I'm going to be able to reconstruct it before I die. Okay. Get you out of here. Gas mixer. Shouldn't need it anymore for a while. I will need to get fuel for the rockets eventually. I don't know if I need to mix them either though. You. So this is the filler for pressurized gas for the drill. Which I think I can easily afford to keep here. There. This should be working fine. You're there. Yeah, good. I'll want to change this anyway, but for now this makes it a lot nicer to be inside. I need to get rid of this. It's really annoying. Okay, you are disconnected now. Oh, right, that's the new one. So this should be connected to coolant. Okay, let's move you. Two insulated pipes, okay. Not really connect this to the back side. I can get rid of this active vent for now. That should be fine. It's just a passive vent. Let's just go here. Right. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want the pipes here.
Health low.
Yeah, let's move it. Yeah, the problem is that I need to use the cooling air to cool a lot of stuff, and it's all in a very tight space, and I can't really change that easily right now. Could I use one of the big heat exchangers for cooling this little bit? Maybe. Let's give it a try. We'll need steel sheets. That's fine. It's going to work out, right? Yep. I think this needs two. No, pipe and steel sheets. Okay. Just one steel sheet. Gas. Do you kind of want to run it here? First one of those needs to be the valve. This will nicely connect from this side, which is good. This does take up a lot of pipes. Should have done that earlier, before I finished the heat exchanger. Oh no. Yeah. Fine. We won't go that far. First, that would mean dealing with insulated pipes all the way there. A lot of pipes. Yeah, this is going to be a big buffer for the cooling, which is good. It's not a problem at all. There. And this second pipe is going to connect straight here. Shouldn't need any insulated pipes. I'll probably want to move these two. I don't have as many pipes as I thought I did. That will work. Okay. Now this should be ready to cool down. Air. I turn you on. This should start to condense. Should work out fine here, right? Now this one was meant to cool, or, well, heat the... No? Oh, yeah, that's the second stage cooling for the water. Steam, rather. Yeah, this should start condensing soon. Should turn the cooling system back on then. And if you come, no you can't, because the heat exchange rate here is 15 kilojoules, right? So that's the big heat exchanger. It's very nice. First, it's still going to be limited mainly by what the cooling system can do. 7. Yeah, that's not going to last forever. for now. It's cooling down very fast. Okay. Now, about the water. Are all disconnected? This one should be... No, it's not empty. Okay. That's good. It shouldn't... Oh, it does have air from the outside without any filtering. Okay, that's fine. Oh, for the water. Yeah, the big heat exchanger is easier to work with, really, at least. Now that means that I can use this part to deal with cooling the water. How am I going to do that? Okay. That's not a big problem for now, though. Let's make a few more pipes. There. What did I have this cable here for? This is just a junction. That was for the active bench. Shouldn't be a problem to replace this. I need to... Oh, right, yeah, the ID of the device didn't change, so that's fine. For you, I need an input either from the furnace or from the mixing system here, but I'm not going to deal with the filtration right now. Now it's time to deal with... We should be keeping up now. Okay, you should be able to get this cool. Oh, you are the last stage. I always forget how exactly this works. Okay. So really, it's probably the AC that's not keeping up at this point. Yep. So again, I will need water here.
Health critical.
I will need to drink. Right. While I'm doing that, this should keep cooling down. It's fine. Let's go take care. My vitals again. Oxygen should be back up. Yeah. Pressure did increase. Well, didn't increase, but it's not bad. I need to get the water going soon. Yeah, this is not going to last very long. I still have a little bit in the canister and the piping. So I do need to pick up the pace. Oh. And yeah, that's the end of day 84. Bye.